Mainstream media has turned into the freaking terrorists they're supposed to be reporting on by keeping stories like this in front of our face 24/7.
They say a man and a woman in their late 20s are dead in a murder-suicide. Officers responded to a welfare check around 8:20 last night to an apartment on Van Buren Street near West Dallas. They say the woman left work and was expected to return but did not. When officers arrived, the two were found with gunshot wounds to the head and a weapon nearby. It was reported the man and woman were in a relationship that had ended. Police say this is an ongoing investigation.
No doubt you gotta be careful in today's time. But all we hear is fear, fear, fear. Every time I turn on the TV or I log on to the internet, all I'm hearing is this 2-year-old got shot, this 3-year-old got shot. 6-year-old goes into school and shoots his teacher. But we rarely hear the displays of heroism or the defense of one's person and property. Things like that. We hardly ever hear about those things being hailed or uplifted or reported on. And let me show you one.
Gun owners taking matters into their own hands, fighting back against criminals.
That's right. Just this week, we've reported on 3 apparent burglars shot, 2 dead, all accused of trying to commit crimes here in the city.
This has happened a surprising amount over the last several weeks. Burglars and robbers shot dead in the city of Houston. But authorities want to remind people to know the law and to be careful. Violent robberies caught on camera across Houston. This victim followed home from a bank. These people eating in a popular sushi restaurant held at gunpoint.
The way society is going, more and more people are going to look to that and say, hey, look, the officers can't defend us because there's not enough of them to be here.
Officers in Monterey Park, California, singling out assault pistols, not just rifles now. The NRA has to sue the state of Illinois because they're violating the U.S. Constitution. Illinois sheriffs under attack because they're not going to uphold unconstitutional assault rifle ban. I want you to be afraid, keeping this Monterey Park, Sandy Hook reporting in front of you at all times, trying to make you depend only on government, thinking they're going to be the only ones to protect you when they can't protect you at all times. Beloveds, the cops might not be able to get to you in time. Heck, 9 times out of 10, ambulances don't even get to you fast enough. You might even have to render aid to a loved one. You might be the only line of defense within your household. You want your government to be able to legislate the right for you to defend yourself out of your own hands? That's not okay with me. It's not okay with me. That's why I really commend and support the 61% of United States counties that have become Second Amendment sanctuaries. Don't allow them to scare you into giving up your right to defend yourself. Next thing you know, the very person who said they're there to protect you will be the one taking advantage of you. There's nothing to fear but fear-mongering itself.